All right, Justin says his girlfriend won't find his secret amusing. Justin, what's going on?
I'm a carney.
You're a carney?
Yes, sir.
You work in the carnival?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Well, formerly.
Formerly. Oh, there you are at the carnival.
Yeah.
What did you do at the carnival?
That was my rod. I tore it down, set it up.
Oh, I see.
I ran it. That's my rod.
You run some of the rides. Okay.
Yes, sir.
The orbiter. Okay, good. So how does that relate to the story?
Out on the road, I had groupies. I mean, I had girls surrounding my rod. My girlfriend Kayla was always jealous of that.
But because a lot of girls are after you.
I had girls 18 to 35 handing me phone numbers all day, all night long. I had stacks of phone numbers this thick.
I am in the wrong job. But your girlfriend doesn't like this, of course.
No, of course
she's
not.
she'd be jealous. Why shouldn't she be?
I had girls constantly. It's like, well, if you let me ride you, I'm like,
Yeah. Are you a better ride than the orbiter?
I mean, Kayla seems to think so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good for you. So there you go. Now, what happened now?
Being a carney was my life. It was my career.
Yes.
It was something that I was passionate about. I love it. And I got off the road for Kayla. I came off the road. I gave up my career to start a family. And
you just decided you were at an age where you said, you know what? It's time for me to get focused on this relationship that's more important than my job.
Yeah, it was time for me. It wasn't so much time for me to grow up, but it was time for me to actually focus on my life instead of a job. And I mean, I want to go back. Don't get me wrong.
But right now you want to be with Kayla.
Yes.
Okay, so how's that relationship going?
It's rocky.
Ooh.
We've had our ups, we've had our downs.
Sounds like a ride.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We got off the road, we came home, we wound up getting out of my mom's house and getting an apartment.
Okay.
And we got a roommate, her name's Kayla.
Oh, okay. So your girlfriend is Kayla, and the woman you have coming in is Kayla.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Kayla dropped a huge bombshell on me and told me some really bad, really unfortunate news about her family.
Oh.
And I couldn't handle it. And Kayla was like, well, let's go get some bud. I was like, well, why not? Let's go. Well, we went and got some bud.
Bye.
And on the way back, she's just, well, you want to mess around? We'll mess around, we'll mess around, you want to mess around? I was like, finally, I was pissed off. I was upset. I was heartbroken. I was like, why not?
So you put the bud aside.
Yeah.
And you had sex with her.
Yeah.
In the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with Kayla being our roommate, it's bound to come out sometime.
Oh, I see. So it's not like you want to be with her. You were angry. You had sex with her friend. Now you're all back in the house. It's kind of awkward, right?
Mm-hmm. It is.
And you're also thinking she may tell your girlfriend, hey, you know, we had sex. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Oh.
And I think it's time for it to come out and let the truth be told.
Okay, so you're going to tell her now. But you still want to be with your girlfriend?
Yes.
And you hope she forgives you?
Yes.
All right, well, she now knows the whole story because she's watching backstage. Here's Kayla.
You cheated on me? With Kayla? She's a good kill my fish and you cheated on me with her.
She what? She killed your goldfish.
She did. She sat there and thought it was a good.
How did I don't want to make fun. How did she kill your goldfish?
She thought it was a good idea one night in the middle of the night to take the goldfish and put them in a crock pot, not knowing you had to have certain chemicals and certain room temperature water. So when I woke up the next morning, my fish were dead. And I really love those fish. I'm not even kidding you.
Oh, I believe you. Let me just pick this up. So how many fish were there?
There was one.
Oh, it was one. And so you can't get over that because of what she did. Did she do it on purpose or she just didn't know?
She did it on an accident, but when she tells me she's sorry, her actions don't show it.
Yeah.
Because I'm afraid to, honestly, because she lives with me now, I'm afraid to get an animal. I don't know if she's going to kill my dog or my cat. She might not feed it one day while I'm gone. And
yeah.
I mean, it happened, yeah, but...
Are you even sorry? Because from what I know, I've not cheated on you, not once. And you might have all them girls lined up to sit there and give you numbers, But you know how many opportunities I had to sit there and cheat on your ass?
Ooh.
But I didn't. You know how many times I sat there and you were not around, and they would come up to me while I'm working and be like, and the only thing I can say is my boyfriend's right over at the Orbiter. Go talk to him. But no, but you're taking numbers from women. How exactly did you get those numbers, and where did you put them? Because I've never seen them.
I threw them away.
You threw them away?
Because I'm with
and
you.
And what trash can? Because there's no
So you're
trash.
saying, but he's saying you do love her.
I do. I love her with all my heart.
And he just was angry that day, and that's
no excuse. I'm sorry.
I'm not saying it's an excuse. I'm just saying he is saying that he loves you. This woman that you invited into your home, is she a close friend of yours?
She is a friend. We grew up together.
Oh.
He's known her for a good certain time with his friend.
Yeah.
And I bring her in our house. She needed help, and I bring her in my house.
And what does she do? She murders the fish.
No.
I mean, accidentally kills the fish.
Yeah.
Let's bring her out. Here's Kayla.
You bitch! You sit there and took a mess with man, and now you my bitch! So the fish wasn't good enough for you. You had to ruin my relationship too.
Let's all be honest here.
Okay, that's a good idea.
All of us, let's get this all straight. You lied about being pregnant back then. All I did was kill your fish.
I did not lie about being pregnant. First of all, that was not even a lie. Is that what you told her? You didn't even tell her the truth. Okay, let me set some straight. I did not lie about being pregnant. I can't help that I miscarried. Can't help it. It ain't my fault. I was being stressed, and me us yelling all the time and screaming wasn't helping. So yeah, when I come to find out you doing this, how do you think you feel? Do you know how it is to lose someone you really love? No, you don't. You want to know why? Because you're making everybody lose every one of theirs.
Why did you have sex with him?
I think personally, carny men are just attractive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what carny men are?
Have you taken a close look?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, and you find him attractive. Yeah, very good. Is there fish in it? No.
No, I would already been dead by now.
Okay, on a serious note, so he was upset. You're driving him. You know they're together. They're letting you live in this place where they live because you needed a place. And then did you feel at any point, gee, I really shouldn't? Because he says you were the one that suggested it.
No.
You couldn't have called Uber?
That requires a credit card. I don't have one of those.
You want to know what a carny man is? A pathetic, dirty, drunk person that thinks he can get any woman he wants, supposedly. But in all reality, all them women were hoes and just wanting some. And he just seemed really interesting, right? Right? Is that how you felt?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh.
I ain't going back there.
Your ass. You really, I trusted you. Trusted you. And you wanted me to consider you family. You wonder why my family can't stand you. You wonder. You took the one man I could actually say I was totally, completely in love with. The one and he took virginity. But that wasn't good enough for you, right? It wasn't good enough. You had to have him for yourself because he was a carny man. But you didn't want him before then. Before we went to the carnival, you didn't want him. Right?
I always had found him attractive.
Always. Okay, tell me when, because I would really like to know, because from what I remember, it's you shouldn't be with him. He treats you badly. He doesn't know how to talk to you, but you've always been attractive, so all of that was a whole complete lie, right?
Just because he argued with you doesn't mean he doesn't need to be with somebody else.
Really? Are you trying to say because my man argues with me, he can be with somebody else now?
Maybe someone will treat him better.
You're going to treat him better? How does he know you're not going to turn around and do the exact same thing to him?
I agree with that.
So what do you want to say here? Yeah. What's that? Oh.
This, I got you this. And I know that I killed your fish. And I felt really bad about it. And I hope that this fish will be enough to tell you that I'm sorry. It can't bring back the ones that I did kill, but hopefully it'll make up for it.
Does it look a lot like the other one?
No, it's got a big forehead, but it's adorable. That's fun. I'll take the fish, but when we get home, I want you to get out. I don't want you there no more, at all, period. Understood? And I don't want you coming around anymore.
Hey YouTube, thanks for watching. For more Judge Jerry, click here. For more Jerry Springer, click here.